G'day and welcome to City Skylines 1. We're back in Amity Bay, a modded Let's Play series. If you've just discovered the channel, check out the playlist and see how we got to this point in our ever-expanding city. So back when we expanded this area here we called the Williams Industrial Complex, we left this little spot here for some unique factories. And I think it's high time we put them in so they can start cranking out the goods. We only have one unique factory in the city so far, which is the bakery when we built out our big farming area. So if we take a look, we have quite a few unlocked just now, but we're not making everything they all need, so we just need to watch out for that. We have farming, forestry and ore in the city, but no oil just yet, so we can't put anything in that requires plastics or petroleum. So why don't we start out with a furniture factory? And rather than just the one, we could go in with the printing press as well, but given it needs plastics, we could turn that off just now. But I think it'll look really nice in this area too. We have good access to the cargo train terminal right behind here, so there'll be no trouble getting the wood related resource from Clayton Forestry. We also have these two taxi depots and a road maintenance depot, which we just popped here as we didn't really have a lot of room for them in our industrial area. So we can incorporate them to the side as well, as they are both being really heavily used. Rightio, let's see what we can do here and then we'll take a look before we detail it up. Let's get cracking. Okie dokie, let's take a look at this. So we managed to shoehorn all of this into this space, which I'm really pleased about, and it's not too crowded, just like it's meant to be. Down this end we've got our furniture factory. I like to put the wood vision sign facing out to the highway there. I just think it looks nice that you can see that as you zip past at about 100 miles an hour. I've cleared some of the trees away too and popped these eastern cottonwoods along here in a row just so you get a better view, but we still have that kind of tree line barrier as well. And we're doing okay in terms of factory output if we just take a look here. So plenty of plain timber and paper, and we can get that production rate rammed right up to 150%. So we're looking good. We've even got a little furniture truck zooming off there as well. Moving along, right next door to the furniture factory is a medium warehouse butted right up against it. I'm sure the factory itself would have a lot of storage, but we then have this warehouse next door for the major logistics to handle shipping interstate and things like that. around to our printing press building here, so I was playing around with another small warehouse, but I just didn't like the look, so I bumped that and left this space for some detailing instead. The cargo door is on the front here, so we can do something in this awkward space here. Container storage stacks that we've used in the city before on this end, all turned off just now but ready to spring into action when we turn the printing press on. Then tucked back behind it we have the 2 taxi depots and the road maintenance depot in here. They have parking as part of the asset, so I'm not too bothered by putting more around the buildings themselves or anything like that. But in behind the factories you have plenty of car parking for the factory workers, and there we go. Now let's detail it and we'll see what it looks like when we're done. Let's go. Okay, let's check this out. So down at the furniture factory end, some trucks with wood deliveries on the back there and a little cat machine lifting the logs off and stacking them neatly. Plenty of planks around the sides as well, and these cool planks in tarpaulins to keep them dry, which I just love. The factory obviously takes in plain timber already, but I thought it would be fun to pop a few log trucks in as well. Why not, hey? I think it makes for an interesting scene. Our usual warehouse detailing, lots of trucks shipping goods, containers and the like. Further along at our printing press, this awkward space now has a porta cabin type deal where the wee Sims are directing the unloading. Cargo containers, lots of crates as well, which will be full of paper ready to be used in the press. I popped in some tanks as well, which will be full of water just in case. Can't be too careful with all this paper around. The printing press comes with this nice little driveway to the loading bay door, so just dirtying that up with decals and popping a truck backing in there. Nothing too crazy around our cargo container storage, just some additional decals to extend it out a little and fill in the space between each of the roads and some fencing around there as well. Around to our road maintenance depot, plenty of concrete decals. Then on the end of this taxi depot, a little extra area where some of the taxis can be stored when not in service, with a little barrier there at the gate as well. Some big billboards, some more on the side of the printing press building, and more on some of the fencing as well. Pretty basic with the greenery. I don't think there'd be pretty garden beds in this type of industrial area, so simple vanilla bushes, some overgrown grass and a few trees, then all fencing around this side of the furniture factory to finish it off. And there we have it. Really happy with how this looks. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Well, that's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. If you're on Discord, jump over to our Discord community and say g'day, there's a link below. Stick around for the Cinnos up next, but until next time, take care, have a great day, and thanks again for watching.